What's up everyone? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We're aiming for 20k subscribers and get a deal in the description if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and that's probably because you haven't hit the bell. Thank you again for all your support. We're so proud of the amazing community that we've built. So we're just taking a look at Verasity here, and as we can see, it still seems as though we are forming up in this descending wedge, just like a lot of cryptocurrencies are. You can see here we've obviously got our resistance that we've been stuck under. We've also got our the bottom of our wedge as well, looking potentially, something like this, where we have been, basically trading downwards throughout the whole of September. We did make a bit of a, at the start of September here, a high of around 5 cents. Obviously the all-time high still being 5.5 cents over here. But you can see we've formed this little descending wedge. Obviously there's been so much nonsense going on in the market, just complete nonsense throughout September. Obviously we've had the El Salvador dump, which kicked things off. That Evergrande FUD for essentially the entirety of the month, followed by basically more China FUD saying they've banned cryptocurrencies for about the billionth time. And you can see here we've had that ABC correction within our little wedge that we've been trading downwards inside of. Obviously had a bit of a relief rally and we've rolled over again, basically potentially made a double bottom here, and it looks as though today, over the past few days at least, we've had another little relief rally where we're trying to break out this resistance that we've been stuck under, because it looks as though we've lost our EMAs and we're just trying to get back out of this wedge basically, aren't we? On our hourly time frame here, you can see obviously massive bullish divergences, just like a lot of other cryptocurrencies. We've obviously seen so many cryptos forming up very bullish divergences. You can see quite a clear bullish divergence here. Got way too oversold on the downside here, so we come back to the upside, obviously get the bounce, and we're consolidating under resistance again, just like we've done here, 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 and here. We're really, we're coiling up, losing momentum to the downside. We want to get that bounce to the upside. We want to break out this resistance and back test it, don't we? That's basically what's been happening here. You can see obviously all over the place we've been getting bullish divergences. We've obviously got a bullish divergence here as well. Price action's coming down, RSI's coming up, we get the relief rally, we come up to the resistance, we get rejected, we roll over again, get oversold, we come back up to resistance, we get rejected again, we come back down, we get oversold, bullish divergences all over the place, we come back up to resistance, and again, we're waiting to see now whether or not we will have the momentum here to break out to the upside and start to get the reversal for a lot of cryptos. And obviously if Bitcoin does that, does have a rally of just a few $1,000s to the upside, we are going to see all of these cryptos probably breaking out of this descending wedge that they have been forming. But we do think overall, in comparison to a lot of cryptos, Verasity is forming up very bullishly, just because it's forming its wedge so high up in terms of on its bounce. Obviously we've had a lot of cryptos, they've come up like this, they've come back down, and they're forming their descending wedge like this, quite far down on their price action for that bounce. Whereas Verasity, it really has pumped massively, and it's just coiling up, trying to find support nicely for that break to the upside, isn't it? So we'll keep things short and sweet. Throw our Fib retracement tool on here. You can see quite clearly what's going on. We've come down and we've swept the 618 as a low, which is something that we were talking about doing for a long time here. 618 obviously a very, very key support. If we go on our hourly time frame here, you can see we've obviously come down, tapped into this as a double bottom. You can see that W double bottom there coming into play, bouncing off the 618 twice, obviously with the bullish divergence as well. Looking very good for a bounce. Looks as though we're coiling up potentially for a move to the breakout here, and if we do see that, things are going to be looking really good. So overall, we do think Verasity, what is it at, 2.8 cents right now, looking really bullish, forming up like it might start to form that handle of the cup and handle that we've been looking for. Obviously if we break out here, start to do something like this, come back towards the top of the handle, then the all-time high here, going to be looking very bullish. So short-term price predictions then, if we do come down again, we expect this 618 to hold, or at least if we do see one last little sweep of that area, we could come down just below the 618 and then get the bounce off the bottom of this wedge one last time, and then get the break to the upside, start forming that cup of the cup and handle, coming back towards the all-time high. And then obviously if we break out of that short-term price prediction to the upside, we obviously want to see ourselves getting back towards the 5 cent level here, the 5.5 cent all-time high. And then these fib extension targets that we're looking for, If we just take a look here, we've got the 127 at around 10 cents, the 141 at around 13 cents, the 161 at 20 cents, and then as always, we've got that 227 extension at 75-ish cents. And we do think 50 cents to $1 for Veracity isn't unheard of by the end of the bull run, which, you know, be at 20, 30, maybe a 40x from the current price. We do think it's possible considering, you know, just how low its market cap is, and this is a great quality project. It's slept on by a lot of people, and as they start to get more adoption, they're probably going to see a really nice pump by the end of the bull run. So that's it, guys. We'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with the 4 videos that we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.